going to split my head open. John? John, what's wrong? Stephen, come here.
Turn it up, you lot. Kenny, wake up. There's no time for jokes now.
I'm not joking, Stephen. They're dead.
This is 1973.
That was what you wanted.
Splendid! Splendid!
Hey, what are you doing?
Taking the crown jewels, of course. What else? There'll be a splendid addition to my collection.
No, you can't. Stop him. He's breaking the first and most important law of time travel.
Stop whining, boy. Why do you think we came here?
Oh, don't let him, Jedediah, please.
It doesn't matter, Peter.
Carol, there's no need to get so upset. They're not dead. Well, if they were, they would have fallen over or collapsed or something. Carol, you're shivering.
I'm all right.
Come on. Turn up the stat on your suit. Sit down. I'm going to jaunt outside for a minute and see what's out there.
Need a hand, Count Robowski?
Yes.
Coppin could help.
Coppin, come and help.
Coppin could help. Coppin could help. Coppin could help.
I know that. Take
Coppin
this.
could...
Now, Peter.
Well, Stephen, what's going on out there?
Nothing.
What do you mean? Stephen, what's up?
I think you better come and have a look for yourself.
And leave the others alone here?
They're not alone.
Is it like this everywhere?
Everywhere I went.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you'd believe me. I could hardly believe it myself.
But it's like the day the earth stood still, except that we've been saved.
Because we were in hyperspace when it happened. Whatever it was.
Let's go and see if the rest of London's the same. Everyone, everywhere. Do you think the whole of England is like this, Stephen? With us the only people moving?
I expect so. And not just England, look. Even the clouds. Everything has stopped.
Except us.
Careful, it's a priceless treasure. Where's Peter? We can't get back without him.
Help me! Somebody please come and help me!
No one. No one's alive.
Help me! Someone help me!
Did you hear that?
Someone is alive and in trouble.
Let's find them.
In the Tower of London.
Do you think it's a trap?
No.
Coppin, fetch.
No.
Oi.
Leave me alone. No. Let me go. No. No. That kid's in trouble. Come on. No, leave me. Leave me alone.
Hurry up, you mechanical idiot. Jedediah, bring out my spoils.
No,
Hurry.
we're not going yet. You did what I asked you, Peter.
Yes.
We shall see if it works.
No!
Help me.
Hurry up, get in.
Carol.
Hey, which one of you's playing jokes then? I was over there a minute ago.
John, Kenny, are you all right now?
Yeah, but we seem to have jaunted across the room. Even Ginge. What happened?
I don't really know, and Jin didn't jaunt. I carried him.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons, kid. Hey, flippin' heck, what happened to you then?
We had a fight in the Tower of London.
Tower of London? What was you doing there? Trying to waste the crown jewels?
What were you doing there?
I'll explain in a minute. To me working now.
Of course. Is there any reason why I shouldn't be?
Do you remember Carol and I jaunting back from hyperspace?
No, Stephen.
Did you hear the humming noise?
Yes. Is that connected?
We heard it, all right.
Look, what is all this? And where's Carol? Why hasn't she jaunted back with you?
Because she can't. Because she's been kidnapped.
You tried to kill the girl.
What's that to you?
Kill her and you can upset the whole balance of time. She's from the 20th century and we have to get her back there. She could be one of my ancestors.
She's no ancestor of yours, Robovsky, and we're not taking her back. She is one of the tomorrow people.
Total amplification, please, Tim.
Confirm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Stephen?
Confirm.
Carol, can you hear us? Come in if you can hear us, Carol. Carol, come in.
Well?
Nothing.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I think so. A cage.
Yes.
Stephen, where's Stephen?
The other one, who's with you?
Yes, where is he?
They didn't bring him.
Where are we?
I don't think you'd understand.
Feels like a spaceship.
Yes, it is, but
And they've taken my AE suit.
yes. Grabowski said it looked like a spacesuit.
Well, it is a spacesuit, among other things. It's adaptable to any environment.
You were wearing a spacesuit. You were outside the time freeze. What were you doing on Earth in the 20th century? You had no right. The Earth was still a closed world then. Closed to all time and space travellers.
But I should be asking you that. The Earth is my home. The 20th century is my date. I take it we're in the future here.
Yes, but how do you know all this?
When are we? What date is it now?
The 26th century, but how do you know about time travel?
You're a telepath, aren't you?
Yes. You as well?
What's that?
Don't you know?
It's horrible.
It's a Medusa. That's the reason we can't use our TP faculties. The Medusa dampens them out.
It's horrible. They shouldn't be allowed.
They're not. Possession of one is illegal throughout the galaxy. I'd like to know how Roboski managed to get hold of this one.
Thank goodness. Couldn't stand it.
How do you think I feel? I've lived with it for months. You say you're from the 20th century on Earth. I just don't believe you.
You learn history.
Of course. The study of the past is my job.
You've never heard of the Tomorrow People?
No. Wait a minute. The first telepaths called themselves that.
Why so surprised?
But the records show that the Tomorrow People didn't start to emerge until the 21st century.
Of course the records don't show us. Really, we have to keep our existence secret. Otherwise the Homo sapiens, saps, would just wipe us out.
Yes. You're part of the underground movement. One of the very first. You stayed in hiding until the Great Emergence.
You say so.
You're one of our remote ancestors. For all we know, you may be the mother of an entire line of Tomorrow People. If you're harmed in any way, thousands, perhaps millions of our people will simply never have existed. The whole time balance will be upset.
The Tomorrow People, what is your connection with them?
I've met them before.
Before I rescued you.
Yes. It was their fault that I lost 500 years. They'll have to pay for that.
I think I may have the answer. Take this